our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua akiwa ameingia hapa na ripoti kamili ya His Excellency the President. Before I say maybe one or two things, because I'm sure we need to go to the next, let me ask Secretary to the Cabinet, Mase Wajao, okay, atugeithie. Oh, niwe oretu andikagira maundu maitu agitubangagira kura cabinet. Karibu, karibu. Makofi.
Asante sana. The House of Clergy, His Excellency the Deputy Governor, the Deputy President, His Excellency the Governor, the leaders present, brothers and sisters. God is good, and all the time. I'm so delighted to have been invited to join the entourage of His Excellency the Deputy President to come here. Witonekere nyaga, kogu netorigainie. Na negenete muno ni guka. Na gakena muno ni undu wa guka guthikiriria maundu maria mekikire. Tondu umuthi for me was testimony time. Guthikiriria uria maundu mari marito na uria mamuvite magoka magatwika. It's a time of hope. It's a time of growth. I am so encouraged. I am so inspired. Na tondu mathaa ti maingi ngiuga atia tu tiga njuge Mwathani aromurathima na mumenyerere. Mwathani aromuiguira tha na mutuge. Mwathani aromucuthiriria na wendo na muhe thayo muingi. Thank you very much.
You know, when your boss has spoken, hutakiwi kusema mambo nyingi. Your Excellency, may I take this opportunity to thank you very much for accepting to come back here. Hĩndĩ ĩrĩa twahũragwo warĩ ũmwe ũrĩa wa witnessire mbara ĩrĩa yokire haha. Na tondũ rĩu niĩ nĩ mũraheire wĩra mwena wa executive, no nĩ wega to reflect nĩgetha ithuĩ tũgĩe na ihinda rĩa kũrutĩra andũ wĩra gũtarĩ kwĩhũra ithũri, gũtarĩ kũnyarira andũ, gũtarĩ kũruma andũ, gũtarĩ gũthĩnia andũ. I'm happy that today Bernard, who worships in Mathera, Regina, who is the national chair, na kanitha wake nĩ Nairobi, na mũndũ gwĩtwo Kĩbarũ arĩ local person gũkũ chairman witũ, nĩ mahotire kũrehe kanitha ya gũkũ locally na gũka kũ witness this particular day. Ndwarĩ mũthenya mũhũthũ. I want to confirm that most of the women in this church, the Christians, went down on their knees and they prayed. And when the time came for the Deputy President, that time William Ruto, now our beloved President, walked through this corridor, this aisle, I felt so hurt because the climate was so bad. It was full of tear gas. Initially, the bride had been thrown, the bride-to-be. You imagine what bete go tinerio hawo no go diaga kuga I do. They had been asked to take off and go home. The history of that particular moment should be recorded. Kemaro wewe muthomi inyuo na muri amwara tufati kurora tumawira uguo tondu tukiri okuo, but keep that record very, very well. Gwenda kuga, I'm very humbled that one of the promises our Excellency made on this floor, nyaugire ni agacoka na akiuga we shall finish this church. And thereafter he asked me, have those people finished the church in Keno? Kemaro, I want to say I made the correct report. Temuno muremereirwo na muristuka zaidi. Na wakina mama hawa wakaenda kwa makoti wakatuombea na wakaomba. Hapa ndio nilifukuza our OCPD. Lewe one history. Ona korwo ari oguku ni obitha itu ni wira mahetwo no rita ringi twamuhe wira utari mwega. Inywe rutai wira kuringana na watho na gatiba tondu mukuhei agutigira we woe kahiu wite witeme we want to ask our public officers to respect wananchi. Without these people, Your Excellency, this government would not have been in place. And because it is now in place, I have the docket of water. If there is any single problem, hawa wajumbe watapata hawa ni kuulizwa swali la maji. My office is open. You can make sure that I deliver on that issue. Mheshimiwa Jagwa nejo wetu tigoko organizete we goko. Karibu sana Murang'a weke mwana gitu. Mjumbe yule alikuwa kule starehe akona sisi hapa. But I was just saying on delivery, Your Excellency, you know, without your support and without the support of the governor seated here, whose docket also is water, without the support of our president, it will be difficult. Luckily, I think water is agenda number 1 in the government's processes. Na nejowe netoko muhe mae adwa Murang'a na ona ne hakinyaga handu ekaniria ki kayo ni mwanyita hau ni gukinyaga handu ugethamba uthio nigetha hote kuona hau mbere wauma nja. Mheshimiwa Rigathi, when I was looking at the records, I also saw that there are some projects that are stored in Madeira. Count on my support also as your CS. Na tutakuja, there is also one that is complete. Tugetaka kukuja. Kwa hii dam, mega dam, Maragua Dam, I was instructed by His Excellency the President, Maragua Dam 4, niweke kwa hiyo projects zile ataanzia kulaunch as soon as possible. Leo no kurora tukurora egukinya maeko nigetha tungihota kuongerera nigetha Kandara na Maragua na Kiharu mweno uria inyitanite na Kabiti ciambe inywe mai na nitugicoka tukirore because we need much more. Northern Corrector 1 niratugiete muno tondu twaheire Nairobi mai hawa watu wakawachwa bila maji. Mheshimiwa wa Gatanga ako hapa, ile Dakaine problem sasa tutaangalia, but you know the government still is a government. Kwa ona inywe wera wanyu murute na make sure you follow up on this particular project. Now, there is a new strategy and policy, Your Excellency, that where we get the source, the water source, tugatiga to provide the commodity. If it is water, some percentage, the new thinking and policy is adwasio magatigirwo mai as you go downstream. So I'm very sure we shall rectify uhoro wa Dakaine no uhoro wa Kandara mai Dakaine ma Nairobi, but you can use the same water if we bring the intake for purposes of Gatanga. We will do that for the whole country, not just Murang'a, because of course we will remember the promise of the president is that we are delivering to the nation. Onasio marato twara East African court kedige kwaria siasa no gutire siro guthie kuri ora gutire siro ore na kungi sira turikagiria witu wa ithurano cia president haha Supreme Court. Sio ni mambo zamani. Mheshimiwa Governor, anytime karibu hapo Nairobi. Thank you, Your Excellency. Adwa nimekugete nimekuongerera kindu. Oguo maybe take back your mic otwetio kanyamu kanini.